and welcome to Good News Friday. Mike Simon is here. I'm Joey Arbor. Simon Solutions is bringing collaboration back. What can I say? We've been here all along. We've been waiting for you. And now it's time, as we're hearing more and more agencies are tired of that isolated self-interest that's been going on for way too long. And you know, one of the symptoms ongoing that COVID brought with it when it hit us all was that we need to start focusing on what our agency is doing. Don't worry about working with anyone else right now. It's an emergency crisis scenario. Let's look inward and let's just focus on ourselves for the moment. I understand. It was a time of crisis and challenge, and it got everyone to just looking at themselves. But Mike, the good news is this: COVID is gone. We are now focused in on working together again, and collaboration makes you better together. Simon Solutions is here to help you.
You know, the guys that wrote the collective impact article said that the social sector remains focused on the isolated intervention of people's needs, and that doesn't help people really get by. I mean, it's just a matter of surviving as to what a single focus agency can do. But when you work together with another agency or agencies, you turn it into a community-focused approach. And that's where people go from just surviving to thriving. And that's what we're all about. We want people to get to that path of abundant living and to learn how to work together with each other. And it makes sense because the individual agency can only have so many people and staff and all that, and they're specialized in services, and they can't be all things to all people. But when you work together with others, you can share that responsibility, and it just makes for a better continuum of care.
Comprehensive coordinated care, you've termed that as a way of a community working together. It's comprehensive, it's coordinated, it's not by accident. But the biggest part of this, Mike, you got to work with other agencies to accomplish this, right? I mean, that's part of it, sharing, giving. It's a give and take. It's an engagement dynamic that's there to really solve some of the challenges that we have. After COVID, there's going to be something else. There's always going to be challenges within our communities. We know this. How equipped are you? That's the question. If you've got something like Charity Tracker, you've got a chance. And one of the things about Charity Tracker that I love is the ability to collaborate. It's not necessarily a feature, but it is a capability. It's a strong capability. When someone says, let's put everyone on the same page at the same time, they're talking about Charity Tracker. They're talking about the platform that optimizes that discussion, that empowers you to work together. Next steps. I'm sharing this piece of information. I'm posting a bulletin that can be shared with others in real time. We're even able to track that bulletin's success. Did it reach the intended person, agency? Did we get this crisis, this need solved? You can track all this information. It's measurable. Now we're talking about really engaging with other agencies and being able to measure the outcomes, to be able to refer. As we hear agencies talk all the time, you know what I really need to be able to do is get this person to an agency in my community that can really help them, because there's only so much that I can do. How many times do we hear that, Mike? And it's like with the request referrals feature, you can accomplish that. Again, collaborating and working with others in real time. It's exciting times, though, Mike, as we see the bad times going away with COVID. That brought everyone, or brought a lot of people anyway, to a place of let's just worry about what we're doing right now. We'll worry about working with others later. Now the collaboration, that spirit of cooperation is back. Yeah, it never went away, and people still have the heart, but let's put it into action now. Let's fix a lot of the broken service gaps that we see there in communities, because if we don't do that, they're going to continue. And many times, you know, they manifest themselves in other crisis scenarios, and we've got to fix what we can. And there's a lot of tools at your fingertips to do that with.
That's right. And it's the difference between giving people a hand out or giving them a hand up to a better
Yes.
quality of life.
Yeah.
And Charity Tracker makes that happen.
Bulletins, request referrals, the ability to work together in real time. Hey, give us a chance. Will you do that? If we have looked at us in the past and you're looking at us, potentially working with a group of agencies in your community, we can help you with that. And we have the next steps to do so. Speaking of that, Mike has put together this incredible training series. If you're going to go into this kind of scenario, hey, be prepared. We have a lot of education and instruction that we've put together here that will really help you with this. And Mike, I think that what we want to share with everyone is that we will guide you through the next steps. As you talk about this from a vision perspective, we want to, if you will, take that vision and make it a reality. And we can take you through the steps, 8 steps to transforming your community. Hey, Mike, it's really well documented and well worth your time if you're planning on doing something like this.
Yeah, and all you have to do is go to collectivecommunityimpact.com and you'll see the training series.
No cost. We feel like this is our mission. It's our responsibility to impart to you some of the things we've learned. We've been listening, and we've learned a lot over the years of working in success with communities that are looking to do something like this. So we can help you with your vision as you look to strengthen your community. You are stronger together, better, collaborate with each other. And I guarantee you're going to find that you're much, much more effective in working to help in some of the people's lives of which you want to impact in a positive way. As Mike said, they're not just surviving, they're thriving. We want to do everything we can here at Simon Solutions to help you with your mission there in your communities. Collectivecommunityimpact.com, no cost. Mike and I are not going to send you a bill. We promise. Please investigate that. At least see what your options are there for that course. That's absolutely free there. Sign up for that, and we'll take care of the rest there. SimonSolutions.com, a lot of information there as well. And on behalf of Mike and all of us here at Simon Solutions, thank you so much for allowing us to be part of the important work that you do. And we look at ourselves as being there with you in the trenches as we work, and we want to impact people's lives in a much more effective and stronger way. Hey, take care, everybody. Have a great weekend.